We all love feeling close to our friends, family, and partners. But sometimes our affection and desire for connection can cross the line into clinginess. It's a subtle shift that can leave the people around us feeling suffocated and wanting space. If you're wondering if you might be a tad too clingy, here are some red flags to be aware of. Number 1. You text or call excessively. Staying connected is great, but bombarding someone with messages and calls can be overwhelming. If you find yourself constantly reaching out for no particular reason, it might be a sign you're being too clingy. Give your friends and loved ones some breathing room to live their lives without feeling obligated to respond to your every ping. Number 2. You get upset when they spend time with other people. It's natural to want to spend time with the people we care about, but healthy relationships allow for individual interests and friendships. If you feel jealous or upset when your loved one hangs out with other people, it could be a sign of clinginess. Remember, everyone needs time apart to nurture different aspects of their lives. Number 3. You need constant reassurance. We all crave affirmation from time to time, but needing constant reassurance can be a sign of insecurity and clinginess. If you're constantly asking for validation or fishing for compliments, it can put a strain on your relationships. Try to build your self-confidence and find reassurance within yourself rather than relying solely on other people. Number 4. You don't know how to make decisions on your own. Being independent is an attractive quality, but if you constantly seek your loved one's approval for even minor decisions, it can be a sign of clinginess. Trust your own judgment to make choices that align with your values, and show your loved ones that you're capable and self-sufficient. Number 5. You always want to know where they are and who they're with. Trust is a crucial element of any healthy relationship. If you find yourself constantly checking up on your loved one, demanding to know their whereabouts, or feeling anxious when you don't hear from them immediately, it could be a sign of clinginess. Trust them to be responsible and respectful, and give them the space to live their lives without constant surveillance. Number 6. You make them your entire world. Having a fulfilling life outside of your relationship is important for both you and your loved one. If your whole world revolves around your partner or friend, it can put a lot of pressure on them to meet all your needs. Pursue your own hobbies, interests, and friendships, and allow them to do the same. A healthy relationship complements your life, not consumes it. Number 7. You get upset when they have other commitments. Life is full of commitments, whether it's work, family, or personal projects. If you get upset or feel neglected when your loved one has other obligations, it might be a sign of clinginess. Understand that they have a life outside of your relationship, and respect their need to fulfill those commitments. Number 8. You're always the one initiating contact. In a balanced relationship, communication and effort flow both ways. If you're always the one initiating conversations, making plans, or reaching out, it could be a sign that you're more invested in the relationship than the other person. Give them space to initiate contact as well, and see if the effort is reciprocated. Number 9. You get jealous easily. Jealousy is a natural emotion, but if it becomes excessive or irrational, it can be a sign of clinginess. If you feel threatened by your loved one's interactions with people who aren't you, constantly question their loyalty, or try to control who they spend time with, it can create tension and insecurity in the relationship. Trust your partner or friend, communicate your concerns openly, and work on building your own self-confidence. Number 10. You have difficulty being alone. Enjoying solitude and having your own interests is healthy. If you feel anxious or incomplete when you're not with your loved one, it might indicate clinginess. Find activities that you enjoy doing alone, nurture your own hobbies and passions, and embrace the opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. A healthy dose of independence can strengthen your relationship. Number 11. You constantly seek their approval. While it's nice to have someone's support, needing their approval for everything can be a sign of clinginess. Trust your own judgment, make decisions that align with your values, and don't be afraid to express your opinions, even if they differ from your loved ones. A healthy relationship allows for individual expression and autonomy. Number 12. You drop everything for them. Being there for your loved ones is important, but constantly dropping everything to cater to their needs can be a sign of clinginess. It's essential to have your own priorities and commitments. Don't neglect your own responsibilities or personal goals to accommodate their every whim. A healthy balance is key. Number 13. You overanalyze everything they say and do. Reading too much into every little thing your loved one says or does can lead to unnecessary anxiety and drama. If you find yourself constantly overanalyzing their texts, social media posts, or interactions with other people, it might be a sign of clinginess. Try to give them the benefit of the doubt, communicate openly if you have concerns, and avoid jumping to conclusions. Number 14. You're afraid of losing them. A healthy dose of fear of loss can be a motivator to cherish and nurture a relationship. However, an excessive fear of abandonment can lead to clinginess. If you're constantly worried about losing your loved one, it can manifest as jealousy, possessiveness, or a need for constant reassurance. Focus on building a strong foundation of trust, communication, and mutual respect, and remember that healthy relationships allow for individual growth and freedom. Number 15. You define yourself through your relationship. Your relationship is an important part of your life, but it shouldn't be your entire identity. If your self-worth is solely tied to your partner or friend, it can lead to clinginess and codependency. Cultivate your own interests, passions, and goals, and maintain a sense of self outside of the relationship. A strong sense of self will make you a more confident and attractive partner or friend, and will also contribute to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Right. Those are the signs that you are needy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. I will see you in the next one.